me, but you can see the chainsaw floating in midair until I change to this, and then you can only see me when I move around, and my skin doesn't do that, but I am right here. I just have a thing that lets me go invisible when I sit still. But Bethesda, GG, thank you. I logged on to my second character, and I was like, what base did I have over here on this character? It's been a while since I played, and glad I did, because Bethesda, um, what in the did I log into? Like, half my stuff now is inside a wall, as you can see. This used to be open, because you can see I used to be able to fit back there. To make this even funnier, this used to actually be acceptable, and now there's a rock wall here. On top of, if I go over here, this wall never used to exist, because this set over here, you can see it wraps back this way, and my tables are here. And then now if I jump down there, I can use those tables, but it's hard to jump back out unless I look straight up, because, yeah, Bethesda, your brand new rock walls now have my stuff inside them. And to make it even funnier, you're not supposed to be able to take electrical through terrain, which means this terrain never used to be here. Because that goes all in here to what all my stuff was into this area. So, thank you, Bethesda. I gotta move my complete base because of you now. It's a good thing I'm over here on this other account and, well, in my free build, where I can actually just move this stuff and then build freely. We got a couple bases to put on this goal. So we got the copper mine, which, by the way, guys, I should have just looked at this character when I was showing you guys copper, because instead of, well, actually, is it copper? What actually is it? Hold on, let me actually go into this and let you guys see. So if we go all the way to the top right up here, all the way up near the compass, it is copper. So you have copper here. There's another one that's like right here near this. I'll ping it for you. It's like right here. You guys will be able to go down and grab the stuff from here. Yeah, we got to have a little fun now. And this character is nowhere near, well, the best way I can put this, nowhere near what we need him to be. Because he hasn't even completed the main complete part of the game yet for 76. And I do have multiple characters. You guys seen the other one where we actually started our series, and inside the series, we actually went and done all of this. Where now I can actually just fast travel over and enjoy it without having to actually go do this. But just because I've done this part without like being on stream, I have a feeling I kind of want to do that on stream, but I want to make a base. So we are absolutely going to go over here and make our base. But I'm going to fast travel here, run up to about, I think it's about right here, and go make our base here. That way I have my base up in this location on top of something that is there. And then we're probably going to be moving a base. I have that feeling we might need one near White Springs. Because if we do the main storyline, we'll have to see. We also got the field, which actually, what all entails in the field for this one? Because I don't remember the builds I put on this character, man. I'm going to have to go around and take a look at them, especially after Bethesda kind of done this to us. You know, placing a rock cliff inside my base. Because it's been a while since I've been on this character, so I didn't even know this actually happened. So, Todd, thank you. Oh boy, I'm going to have to move my base. All right, let's go do that, I guess. Because I need to do that, get some better weapons while we're doing the solo play. We're going to cheese this for a moment and run up here, do everything we need to inside of this location to build our base at, and then we'll come back to actually doing the actual full events of this DLC on stream. And I'm saying DLC even though it's not really downloadable content. It's like a short little, like, 1 hour story if you play it through with a really fast, speedy playthrough. Come on, me, I can jump up here. Actually, I am kind of wondering, if I go into my, like, this, do I do damage to the death claws as of this? Because to show you, The ghouls, well, technically, are always easy, but what do I feel like when I go to deal with the death claws here? And I need to get my radiation back up too, by the way, guys. But let's go up here, stand near this death claw site. We gotta be quick about it, Okay, nope, 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 we're nopies. Not with this. I might need to redo some builds here. Because this did not do a lot of damage to that death claw, as you can see. And technically I did do the first attack as a stealth attack. Oh, that is not good. Up here we go. Oh boy. Can I not make this jump now that I'm not in a freaking group with my cousin? Okay, go now. Well, I'm basically invisible. Go, 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 go. We're going all the way, like, basically up there. I can't remember if it's this one, that one, or this one. I just remember there is, like, a rock cliff. And I think it's this one. Am I, like, killing stuff? Oh, God. The DLC creatures, this is not going to be fun. Having to deal with this right now. I have no ranged weaponry on this character. This is back before a certain update happened that, nerfed the melee I'm using right now. And I mean massively nerfed it. So just head up to the ridge line. Okay, so it's the tree to my left, I think. Because if you guys don't know, this character's around during the Gleaming Depths kind of ordeal where people were glitching the fuck out of that and was able to do it repetitively. And yeah, it's right here. What is this? It's copper. Dang it, I don't need a secondary copper location. This is, oof. Okay, I might move my top of the map copper here and then go about doing the other stuff. So I actually need to do this so I can actually go grab copper and activate the camp. And then I need to go into this. Whoops, not triangle. Visit for this one, L1. And what we're going to do is we are actually going to place this as close to this cliff as possible now. I kind of want to build a little off the cliff is why. Yes, we got a good amount of caps on this character, which is great. All right, let's go into build mode. Okay, we're fine. I know about the new build stuff. We're going to go into history and down to stored. And honestly... Oh, it's that. I actually kind of want to scrap this. Hold on. Just because that does not look good at all, and I was also using this instead of the concrete. Okay, we're going to keep some of this stuff because I do need to place it back in a certain fashion. But the best way we can do this is go ahead and do this. And to build this, guys, we are going to be very, very fun with our build. Like this. Whoopsie-daisy. No, we're just going to go to edit. Thank you. And we want it to be a good little 3x3 with this. OCD. Thank you. All right, now we are lined up. We can go around this with concrete. But the main reason to this bit is we have our extractor right here. So we're able to, like, go in, grab out our extractor, which I believe should be in my... Am I just overlooking it? Or did I not have one placed yet on that area? Why do I not have one placed? Okay. I'm going to do a better Ginny. Oh god, I actually forgot if this character has the stuff for it, but we need to go ahead and scrap all this. The door can stay. We do need the winding path, so we'll actually add, let's see, we're going off the cliff with this one. So right about, I need to get the other thing right quick. Resources, I believe, is what it's actually under. And we need collectors and this. Bink. That way I can actually see where this is going to be put down at. So my door needs to go right here. All right. Also, guys, we're on my low-level character, not my main character at the moment. And the way I like to make things, I want to make sure my walls are nice and concealed. So that's why we're going to do this all the way around. That way when something attacks the base here, it's not going to be RIP to my base immediately. Because, I mean, the first base structure is wood. But I like to put wood on the inside of everything. Actually, I need to look at that. All right, we're good. I just didn't know if, like, placing it and then looking away would actually have it, like, placed like this and not, like, actually snapped. All right. The door goes down here. So we'll put the door, we'll do the inside that way. We can furnish with a secondary wall on the outside, which takes a little bit of the build budget, which is fine. That way I can make my rooms the way I kind of want to have them, which is, like, the wall on the inside is one thing, and then the wall on the inside of this is a whole nother. Without, like, messing up my entire build. And as you guys know what I'm talking about, we'll actually go to history, go ahead and go to stored, and I can't remember if this is wood walls or if it's the other stuff, but pretty much I would need, oops, the door. And if I'm not mistaken, is this the inside of the wall? I hope this is the inside. And it's doing this correctly, because did they not have, like, a version of this that was just a full wall? Because, see, now I can actually go around and do this. Make sure we're doing this all on the inside so it looks nice and neaty. Oh, come on. There we go. This. Make sure if I went on the outside and done this that it could double up. Okay, made sure. We're good. Boop. And same thing here. Boop. Because the cool part of what happens here now is I need to turn this into the actual other side of the wall. And to show you what's going to happen here is I have this, which will basically make it a double doorway. As you can see, it didn't actually change anything of the door, it just does that. And then we can come in and grab ourselves the internally bits of the wall. And I need to do that for each piece. So back to the walls we go. Which is actually found under camp pieces, walls, and then I need to find that exact set of walls again. Here they are. And what's going to happen is instead of going through here, we can go to this, but let's do this a little better because we can make this into partial of the house. We can have our generator set in between this wall and feed it through without having to set it anywhere else. So we can just do this, go on the other side and do the same. Because this way is done, but I can still build out that direction and the other direction, which is good. Let's add our door right here. So we're just going to do a little bink. boop, and boop. That way we can still come in here, set my generator down, which we'll go ahead and do. So we need to go to power, generators, and set this bad boy in where it's not going through the wall. So I got to make sure. But oopsie, and then we can move it in a second. Because we can just do like that. Just to make sure it's not going through the wall. And now we need to actually change this into a different thing. Actually, we're here correctly because now we can actually just do replace. Head over, and we're going to do... oh, wait, we can't do that. We need this one. That way it at least fits into... and hopefully this one allows me to do what I need to do. Power connectors. Oh. I need it to be snap. There we go. So I can actually go to the bottom here. And then we need to go around to where the doorway is going to be over here. And yes, we done it as a double doorway. And we done it on the bottom there, which means we can come up to the top right here. Come on. Oh, it's because I'm on there. Edit. Clicked into this, which works nicely. And because I'm not going to be going behind this machine, I do not mind. Okay, it's going to be a little weird. We're going to go ahead and just spike it up here then. Boop. It didn't want to like actually click to that, which is fine. That's why I don't mind doing that. And my wall is not correct there. As you can see, it is here. It's just not right there. Ooh, build. Okay, we need to actually refix that again. Not the hardest thing to do. Can't walls. This, and we need to make this go here, and make sure it didn't delete this sides, which it didn't. We're good. Because that is going to make sure we are powered. We'll go make sure it's powered here in a second. I need to make sure placing my doors in, they're not going to be weird about it. So let's go to doors. And now we are going to do metal door on the outside, maybe. But let's do... I don't have any decorative doors on the... oh, I do. This one. I'm only... oh, it's only going to allow me the one door. See? That's kind of weird, but I like it. And it doesn't look... actually, let's make sure this doesn't look weird. So if I open it, opens up this way. Oh, it looks normal. Okay, you know what? I like that. That ain't bad. I thought this was going to look like all types of weird trying to put this door in, but no, we're good. All right. Whoops, didn't mean to close it. Let's see. We have that into this, which goes to that. Where I could have used different flooring. We'll do that in a minute. Actually, let's go ahead and just replace, because realistically, I could have come in here and done this. There, so it'll be like that, and then this 4 is going to be simple, because we just need to do something like this. And boom, we're going to be able to build off of this in a minute. I'm just trying to figure out, okay, we're probably going to do this as just a 1-story, just because I don't want to take up too much of the build space. And then that actually can just be moved over there now. So we can actually just do this, grab this. Grab this. I forgot you can't fucking run with this. Gotta love it, boys. We gotta literally be some Greysteel plays for a minute. We literally gotta walk as slow as possible in order to actually get this down here because we're not able to sprint while being inside build mode. And we're gonna put it way the hell down here. Boop. That way now when creatures spawn in, they spawn down there, and then they have to run up this hill here to get to my base. Oh, well, hello, creatures, who obviously did not do that. Oh, ow, ooh, you guys actually hurt a little bit, and I actually supposed to not take as much damage with the build I have, and I'm still taking a lot of that damage. Okay, there we go. So you can see I'm outputting a little bit of damage, but some of the damage I was taking, I should not have been taking, man. Because to show you the build with this character, which is a different character, I do have energy resistance, but on top of the energy resistance, I am also running, where is it? Thick skin, so you take 10% less damage from ballistic attacks, so it's not just melee, it's supposed to be ballistic. Let's see, where is it? I'm not in a team at the moment, but that's fine. Oh, right here. Ricochet, gain chance to deflect range attack. So I guess like melee attacks, I'm still going to be oof too. So I got to check out the damage output I'm taking from the other, which, yeah, this is kind of the build I had to go with, guys. Which is why later when I go into legendary perks, you're going to see I do have SE, and then enemies take 40% more damage when they attack you. Wait, yeah. When they attack you, if you're on a team. And then I have, you know, the intelligence perk points here and this, which, by the way, I do need to get a team with this character to dish out most of the damage, but I am doing, like, strength, endurance, intelligence, and luck, and then later we will open up this when we reach level 300 with this character and put something in there. Which, for me, will probably be something like, I don't know, because we already have luck. We already have strength being modified here, which I think where the 15 comes from is that, by the way. I don't think I put 15 into this directly. And then endurance, so we can actually have a higher version of this. Charisma, I don't think I'm going to need it. Charisma, yeah, no, I'm not really going to need that. Agility, maybe? I know luck is a definite, so I'm going to get that up to, like, see if I can't get it to 15 through that. Maybe perception. You know what? Perception would probably be a really good thing to put into, because I do need to get breathe it in, which is the radiation resistance is reduced by 150%. So this way I can actually turn glowing a lot faster. And then even Rad Reaver, which would just give me even more radiation on doing melee attacks, maybe. Wouldn't be that bad. Plus, I'd be able to get down into, like, the ranged damage to far enemies and range damage when attacking the torso, maybe. I don't know. But you guys get the idea, right? I can actually start getting into better builds at that point with this character. Let's finish making sure this can actually produce, even though technically I'm in this world, it doesn't need to produce, but get the idea. Oopsie daisy, I'm in wallpapers, didn't mean to do that. Let's do this. I do need to get this put down at least a little bit to where I can put in my tables so I can actually do my weapons, repair, craft, you know, stuff like that. So let's get that done and figure out what I want to do, because I want to take this out by one more, maybe run it back. And I did kind of want to get this off the cliff, but I don't think I'm actually going to be able to do that with this base because the resource extractor was there and the cliff is like over there. And it's going to look really weird to have a super huge house with like very minimal stuff on the inside of it. So let's do one more out, basically on each side, take it around, and basically get this house done with. So camp pieces, foundation. Down here, we go into the green. That way we can already just go ahead and put this version down. Come on, thank you. Again, like I said, 2 on each side, so 1 more on this side as well. That'll come backwards. Don't tell me those pigs are getting in the way of me, like, actually. God darn it, pigs. I'm gonna have to wait to place this because you can see it's not wanting to snap there because of the damn pig bodies. Alright. Boop. Boop. We'll go out 1 more this way. There. And then we can run the deck around all of that, going all the way around. Alright. I guess that'll be what we do. Because now I can at least do something like... Come on. There. That way I can see that that side is what's facing that. And then we do the same here. We just kind of go over... Really? Okay, I was about to say, really? Is it not going to let me do, like, the side I want it on? I need to kind of, like, move forward a little bit so it stops, like, jerking the build rotation. That way when I place it, I know it's like that. Oh, there we go. That one's already there. So it's this one, and so is that one. Nice. That way I can do the corner, grab the corner for this one. We're going to do the same in a minute. Boop. Oh, actually, it was going to do it. It's not going to do it now. Oops. Boom. 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 I'm going to use the tree in the parse a little bit, so it feels kind of like a tree house in a way. Boom. Boom. It's not going to let me do that one. Well, I want to. Come on. Boom. And then I can turn this way just to make sure that when I'm putting them in, I can just walk. Oh, it's not. Oh, I was about to say, okay, I wasn't going to do it, but I just got to walk closer. Oh, yep, the pig bodies is 100% in the way there. All good, though, because we can actually just do this now. For now. Boop. We need to actually put that in. That's why I'm not going to worry about the fence right there just yet. Because what happens is this. Not worry about that one just yet. This way we get the, like, the actual fencing to look a little bit okay. For now. And then, yes, this one does turn. There we go. Giving us that nice little bit. Where I'm thinking of putting my... You know what? I might put my door... I was thinking here. Maybe? No. You know what? We'll have it right here. And then it'll come out to where we can actually... Nope. Never mind. There's a there's a rock cliff there that, blocks me from what I was going to do. I was thinking, like, take this, like, have a staircase and went all the way down there so you can run out that way, but this cliff is still in the way. So never mind that idea. We'll just add, I'm thinking maybe. Do I get rid of this? Throw in the rest of this to do wall. Because technically I could get rid of this and this. Have the door right there. Right here. Wall this off that way and just make it... Yeah, that'll be what we do. That way I don't have to like worry about building over the damn pig bodies. Alright. Walls. And again. 1, 2. And then right here's the door. So then it'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. So it'll look like that in a way, because now what we need to do is add in our this. Boop. And now we're able to like basically go into modify. We can go to wallpapers, look at this wall and go, I don't like the look of this wall. Let's change it to being this wood. I changed this one. Oh, it's going to be weird, ain't it? It's going to the inside. Yep, I guessed it. I don't have that yet. Actually, how much is it? 900. I don't have 900 atoms. Don't have that either. Moment. Oh, that is not the wall I'm looking for. Actually, I do have these. How would this look? Alright, like this. Because I can do that. I was hoping to be able to change these walls, but it's being a little bit on the oofily-doos side, so we'll just do that. That doesn't look bad. I am going to have to figure out how to get these other walls corrected, though, at some point. But for now, we'll just go back down to this and finish doing this. I know I'm not going to be able to do those because it's actually going to click on that and somehow end up changing that. So we're just going to have to leave it being those for now. Which still looks weird in a way, but... Damn, defeated my purpose a little bit, but we'll be fine with it for now. We need to go to the very top, so I need to do this. Whoops. And not hit my head like a damn baboon. There we go. Into builds. We are going to go back into this, go back into porches. We need to go to this, and we got to change to being the middle one here. Oh, is it not going to let me? Oh, that's going to be very weird. I have to actually go below to do this part. Oh, no, don't. There we go. Boop. I was going to say, it's going to force me to go below, but no, I just have to kind of like almost dangle myself off the side of this and somehow get it to want to lock in. How'd I get it to do that earlier? Come on. Oh, right here. Boop. Over here. Can I get this to work? Gambling game? Can we... Boop. Got it. And realistically, I could do this just to kind of turn it into the house to make it look kind of neat on that side. I can't run, so I have to actually slow walk. Sorry, stream. Sorry. I hate... Okay, just my sound cut out is all. For a second. There we go. Sorry, stream. My headset was like, I'm going to somewhat die on you right now. They're found under that. Okay. I want that one. Perfect. There. That way we can still come up. We still can come in. Now we got to put my tables down. All right, so history, stored. Oh, you're going to be weird. Okay. Come here, you. Now I gotta go back into build mode because of you. Alright. History, stored, and I need to actually work on getting... It's not actually... It wasn't actually getting rid of them, guys. I had to do this. Sorry. Todd, this doesn't just fucking work anymore. There. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. I didn't do the version of this that has it where I can do the other bit, so it's gonna have to go on the inside. We'll stick it up against the door right here. We'll fix that in a minute. Same with this storage. It'll go basically as tight as that as possible. This will do the same. I was going to say maybe put that on top of that. Well, how does it go on that, but it won't go on this? I'm annoyed. I am annoyed. We'll be fine, though. I need to actually put the other stash down, which then will allow me to do that. And put up this little bad boy. This thing's actually going to go way down here. I will need this lamp, and I wish I could put it on top of that. Or on top of this would have been fine. Like, I bet you... Okay, no, okay, it doesn't... Okay, you know what? It's because of that. Yeah, it lets that, but not this. Bethesda. Why? There, we'll put it there. Alright, let's do... I kind of want to see... Do I have the chem... I do have my chem bench. Nice. Alright, here... Where that goes into this. And then... Well, I'd say the armor station, but it doesn't go as far over as I want it to. Which means it has to be the weapon station. It goes right here. And I want to get it as butted up as much as possible right here, so it doesn't go around the corner as much. And then we'll do the armor station. Or right here. Okay, our little bowl is going to go onto... I wish I could put this a little further in, but it won't let me. All right, let's see. I could do the doghouse. Or no, I can't, because for some reason it's saying no. Because the doghouse would actually go right here. Okay, there we go. It'll actually work. Perfect. The Devil's Moon. Of course. Of course. Oh, I can't place it. That's fine. This bad boy will go on the outside. Because, come on, when anybody doing their perks can just walk up to that and do it. There we go. Let's see. I don't remember ever actually using the... Oh, God, I forgot somebody else placed this, and now I'm not going to be able to place it unless I actually get it. That is RIP. It's fine. Not worry about the chemical barrel drum. This actually needs to go on the outside. Can't utilize that how I did last time. That's fine. We've done a better build of this house earlier, but I'm not going to worry about it now. This goes here. Okay, we'll do that. And then... Oh, we done these for some weird reason. I don't remember why. Oh boy, I hate when people build stuff on my thing now that I'm not able to place back if I move the base. This, I want to go on the outside. Actually, you know what? Instead of the outside, we'll put it next to the flippin' generator over here. Alright, like this. This Ginny can go. I need to keep that. Need to keep that. Need to keep that. This can go. This can go. Don't need this either anymore. Or these, I should say. This I do. This. Okay, the candy thing here can actually go mounted on this. Punch bowl. Let's see. We don't have a thing for that yet. That's fine. We'll just do that. And now we don't have as much stored anymore. Only 1%. Alright. Lights. Actually, this is not my best thing, but hold on. It's like whatever that is. Alright. Oh, somehow this character has these unlocked and my other one doesn't. That is actually weird. Let's just do that. Why the heck not? And then the little barrel can actually go... I can't do that. Don't do that. That can't be... No. Okay. We'll just set it in here. Actually, you know what? We'll do that. Why the heck not? And why did my... What happened? What? Stream. I'm not going crazy, am I? I did do this, right? Earlier? Like stream. I did do that, right? Earlier? You know, that and then power everything. Like stream. I did do this, right? And then what we're going to do is turn this into a window base and do the same thing. Because at the end of the day, if I do that, I should be able to do it to the other side. Tally ho! Alright. And then what I can do is... Yeah, we'll do it. Power, connectors. And then what I should be able to do is actually run it from the top part here into the bottom part down there. Oh, I put a window in the wrong area, but you know what? It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll be fine. Actually, I done it on... Yeah, it was that side. Okay, good. Shh. It'll be fine. Might as well just come in here and do this. There. And see, it runs into here, where now I can actually take this, run it up as far as I want to now. Actually, to be honest with you, we'll bring it down just a little bit because of the ceiling. Right? Actually, we'll do a little bit more. We'll bring it down like right here. And that should be out of the way of the ceiling when we go to put it in later. And then now that should allow me to just basically run power connectors all the way around my house. So we just do this. I want to make sure we catty corner this one. And do something along the lines of this. Again, catty corner this one just a little bit. That way when I do lights in here, I'll be able to like actually do lights in here. Boom. Boom. And boom. I don't need to actually run it that way because I'm actually going to be taking this one this way. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, actually needs... What? Okay, I was about to say, what the heck? This is why I didn't need to go the other way, guys, because I have this one. Going this way. And we only need to connect it to there. We actually don't have to run it all the way down. Back into this, where this connects into this one connects into that one. Whoops. There. This connects into this, or this connects into this. This one connects into this one, and so forth, so on. We just gotta do this for each one. And again, this one just mainly at the moment just thrown together just to be thrown together. I actually do not need this one. And if you're looking to hide your wires, this is the best way to do it, guys. So just make sure you do it where it's like nice and neat, tucked up against the wall like this, and you'll be fine. Now we don't have like wires going from here all the way over to this and in your like actual view of how things go. You're able just to do this. Where now everything on the inside is completely powered. So when I do lighting later, when I put my lights up, they'll actually activate and turn on because they'll be in the proximity of this. And again, we don't need to take this one that way. And then what we are going to do is connect this into this one. And boom, there we go. We got it powered. Everything in here is nice and powered. And this base is probably just going to be an open base, to be honest with you. Because I moved it up here to take control of that. And then we'll be able to move our other bases around, get them built in later, and work on doing everything else later. And you can blame Todd Howard on that one. Because Todd already, like, screwed me once. I might even keep the other base just so I can be like, this is what Todd done to some of his players. And just keep it there. But yeah, looks like this. Not bad. Looks like that. Where we can actually put the house in right here. Do whatever we need to. It looks nice and neat. Throw a floor down, add another wall, do a second story if I wanted. Don't really need to, but we could. I'm not worried about the roof just yet. We need to actually get some weapons going here. So into this, we're going to craft And I need to get rid of this mask. That's another reason I was going to do, like, the tables. And yeah, I do have the invader, as you guys can see. Boop. Oh, his target for critical damage, bonus and VAT charge, damage for each combat target around you. Nothing there actually says fire, even though it's called the cauterizer. That's kind of weird. Sorry, the name's what caught me off guard, and I was like, I have to look. Bowling point. Why does it get bash damage? It's a flamethrower. Oh, we do not have a lot on this character. I just realized that. Oh boy. Oh boy. 2D8 I go, I guess. I need to get, like, blueprints of weapons and fast on this character. Hey, you're kidding me. The only energy thing I have for this is this. F it. And then I already have, like, a melee weapon, so I need to do another, to be honest with you guys. Dear boys. Alright. Dear Lord! We got Tinkers, we got that. We are going to need to use this, I believe, for the ammo in a second. But I kind of want to see what all did I have in my stash box for this character. Okay, so I didn't actually need to make a freaking make those. That is oofed. Oh well. So the mechanic's best friend is going to go in there. We'll keep that in case I absolutely need a melee. But we have these, which is good. Okay, let's go modify them now. Modify repair. Oh boy. Tier 3. And we are actually going to be doing a... Technically, we could try to do a full damage build, but I don't want to lose the other bit and then have that, so we'll do an anti-armor. Do we do damage while that? Or do we do explode? You know what? We'll do explosive. And then instead of endurance, we'll do a strength. And then legendary mod for this one is going to be pinpointers. Weak point damage, right? Yeah. Seaver, let's do the, I was thinking automatic, maybe? Instead of the standard. Because even though we get... Nah, we'll leave it like that. No muzzle. Receiver staying the same. Don't have anything for the appearance, actually. Why do these only get, like, really low? I'm half tempted to go with the automatic. Even though it gets like a little less damage, it just turns it automatic. Alright. Now here is where things get fun, because we're actually making our 2-shot explosives AK, so we're going to be doing 2-shot explosive. Strength. Pinpointers. Actually, technically, we could do polished. Actually, no, we'll do polished. Oh, I only have the hardened receiver. This is going to be oofily doosed. That's fine. Long barrel. Don't have a stock. Don't have magazines. Oh boy. Isn't this going to be fun? Dot sight. And nope, we're not doing the bayonet. Scabber. Oh, I don't even have like mag. I just realized that. Okay, we're gonna literally have a low. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some stuff for this character at some point, but that'll be fine. Alright. Character's fine for now. Boop, boop. And then I should be able to do this. And show you guys. A fully automatic version of the alien rifle, which looks horrible. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about an automatic alien rifle that has almost no, yeah, modifier pair. No accuracy. This thing's going back to the standard. Higher damage, and I can actually understand the fire rate is okay with this. And it's a bit better on accuracy. Okay, guys, I just kind of wanted the accuracy back on that. And then the AK, you know, that is only 20 rounds. Oh, that's going to be a little... It's going to hurt a little bit. But, yeah, I guess that'll work for now. That way I'm not having to, like, constantly do other things. Okay, now I need to get my HP higher. We need to get the other stuff, which means I need the stuff to get my Ghoul's Radiation going. And, yeah, we do have our dog. We have that. I do not have my ally here. That's something I just realized. What? Dwellers, I believe. And then allies, and then place this dude down. Which, by the way, I'm actually going to place him right here. Boom. And then, you know, you got the pet stuff, which I'm not going to worry too much about at the moment. There we go. We got the ally in, who will now help protect this house a little bit. I need to add the turrets to the top. So we'll do that. So we need to go to defenses. Go to turrets. And we're going to do our rocket turret, so the missile. 1. And then, oh god, hold on, I'm an idiot. Replace. Oh god, I can't replace. It's not going to let me do it. So I'm going to have to get rid of it. Back to the rocket turret. Come on, man. You know I got to use that one. And then we need the heavy machine gun turret, and then the same thing. And then rocket. Heavy turret. Rocket. Heavy turret. Okay, so this is going to be what it looks like on the roof. Oops. I forgot I didn't put a like actual roof on that part yet for a millisecond. And then we're gonna add in a small little thing over here. Hold on, camp pieces, foundations, and we'll go with this. There it goes here, here, and here. I can't go outside the build. That's fine. Because now what we're going to do is go back into defense, turrets, and this is laser, machine gun, postal missile turret, shotgun turret. Where is it? Heavy laser. There it is. And we are going to do something like 1, shotgun turret, 2, 3, and back into the shotgun turret, 4. There. Nothing is safe from this angle here. Because they're going to be lasered, shotgunned, rocketed, and machine gunned. There. And then not to mention they're also going to be bit by it all. Well, actually, technically, I don't even know if this dude actually protects the base. He might actually just get oofed. But at least this dude might walk out and go pew, 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 pew. You know what I mean. Okay. There we go. That's good for now. Oh, boy. This character has a lot I got to do with him. But at least we actually have our base here where we can actually come over, deal with it as need be, and it's right there as you guys can see. We are going to need a teleport point, like maybe right here. So let's go to Albany, walk down to this, and put my tent. For if we choose to do this of this character, I have the fast travels to each side a lot easier. Where's my little... Okay, it's this way. Alright, we'll see how this does. Not the best build, but I'll take it. I will take that. That is perfectly fine. Technically, I don't think I'm supposed to be out here yet because I haven't done the bridge part or anything on that. This character just yet. But we'll be fine. That is a god-moded boat fly. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be shooting that. Todd, what happened to patching your game? I thought the days of the god-moded creatures was over. Because I remember that during the beta. There. They have no junk. I don't have to worry about that. Alrighty. Now that we got this down, we got the base over there. We have the fast travel points to both sides of the map. Alright, we're good. Let us go deal with the beginning of this. Actually, do I want to do that, though, with this character? Probably not yet. Because I got to deal with Rust Devils, Death Claws, and Power Armor units that I'd like to have a better build with this character on. So I'm going to get my level 300, do that, put in the points, get some more damage, able to be dished out. So, yeah, not with that. I need to switch back to my other character. So, guys, we were using this. Mistress May is the one that, one, two, dirt. This is the one we're on. This is the one we're going to be using. So, character, play, and boop, boop, and boop. Guys that are joining in with the stream name right now, if you go to the very beginning of the stream, you'll actually see why the stream name was named this. But we're moving off that character now that Todd Howard decided to screw over, and we're back into our good character. Because the other character I built at a location, it looked kind of okay. I will say it was like not the best build ever. And then Todd just put a brand new cliff face in, which made it so all my stuff was now inside the cliff. So yeah, it was RIP, but now we're back on this character, which actually has a whole lot more stuff on it. Which is my main character. Boop. Let's see about the damage output that I'm doing with this character. Oh boy. Oh yeah, but I am using the MG42. This thing got nerfed. Sadly. Okay, hold on, I need to switch weapons. Why is this the weapon? That is my next weapon of choice. Oh, I know why. I was going to do modifications on this weapon. I just never made it back over to actually do modifications. That means time to actually get over here. So instead of the MG, we're not going to use that. Not going to use this. How much damage does it do? I guess enough to make them burrow instantly. They all said, nope, fuck that, I'm out as soon as I turned around. That's kind of funny. Let's see, we are actually going to be using, you know what, let's use this. My two-shot explosive railway rifle. Reload this bad boy up while it's underground. Oh, ouch. That's the one I wanted. GG. Come on there, little rad scorpies. Okay, that's 2 down. 2 out of 4. 2 out of 4. 2 more. Okay, one more. 1 more. Or should be. Unless somehow, like, as it burrowed, I killed it. And I didn't just realize it. Alright, I'm gonna take it, maybe. I'm not worried about the ammo, guys, because I am playing in this world where I have infinite ammo. And the infinite ammo means I still have to reload. I just have infinite reloads. And I really dislike what they done with some of the stuff with this game. Let's get my AK back out. I want this bad boy. This is my favorite weapon out of all of it at the moment. And you'll see why here in a second when I go up here. See that deathclaw? Oh, we are definitely not doing the damage I should be. Oh boy, I feel like I'm shooting Twinkies now again. Oh, I am definitely shooting Twinkies. Oh, this is, unexpected. Thank you to Deathclaw for killing that. Alright, Mr. Deathclaw, you gotta come back this way. Oh, you hurt? Oh, what are you now? Oh, this is gonna be fun to deal with. Especially now that we're, literally shooting Twinkies. Okay, I need another weapon. Alright, how do you do? Usually you have okay fire rate. Okay, we broke a limb. That's all I seem to do. Gotta reload. Gotta reload. Oh boy. Bethesda? Did we just like nerf everything now into the ground? I'm gonna have to maybe say that's a yes. Oh boy. Please say it didn't nerf my sniper. Please say this thing still does its max damage. Okay, good. We are good on that, man. Oh boy. This is a fat yikes. Alright. We can now do max melee damage, but I'm not on a melee, so give me 1 second. Well, more than 1 second, but you guys get the idea. We gotta go to aid, spam some of this, spam some psycho, get out of the that, and into this. How much damage do I do to you? Okay, we do not dish out the damage I want to be doing right now to a fucking Deathclaw. Oh yeah, we need to. We're fixing that. Sorry, Todd, but we are fixing it. 200 and something with 200 extra damage is not enough. Oh boy. Yeah, world settings, combat. Oh, it was set to default? Todd, I never had this be on default. Oh boy. Well, boys, that's why we were hitting like a marshmallow. Because Todd, you somehow removed my 200% of extra damage. That is, ooh. But you see the nasty sniper build, though? That the sniper's actually fucking good. Oh boy. No wonder my other character felt like he was hitting like a marshmallow. Oh boy. I do not know what to tell you, brother. Now let's go see those other guns for a minute. Oh boy. Back to this. Funly times again, man. Make sure we are max ammoed. So now that feels better. A lot better, actually, to be honest with you guys. Oh, you hurt, you hurt, you hurt, you hurt, you hurt. Ouch, ouch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Okay, now I mean it. Boy, what you think you doing? Oh, there's a rad roach right over there. No longer. See, now, like, that felt good. All right, there we go. Now we can move around to the mission types because, my God, was that so friggin' ridiculous. And to let you guys in on a little secret, I could do something to make this a little better. So, like, instead of melee, I could go with, like, bone shatter, weapon attacks have something to do this, and then I could actually, technically, is that melee? Yeah, that's melee again. Never mind that. What I could do is come in and go with, like, where's it? There. This, and then what we could do is come in here and go, well, I'm not doing a melee, so that doesn't even say melee, so we'll just keep it as bleeding, and then weights of all junk items. Okay. That feels maybe okay. Yep. So now, like, I can do a little bit more damage because every 30 bullets I expense out gives me 10% more damage, but even then, that is still kind of weak if you guys want to think about it. Because, like, watch this. So you guys get the point. Oh no, Deathclaw, why are you choosing me? There's a much more valiant foe over there for you. It's like that gives me a little bit better like damage, but the trade-off is off a little bit. Like the ghoul's good for melee, but damage to literal weapons is not good. Oh, here's a junk one, by the way, guys. This right here is like one of the actual junk piles where you can get a lot of junk from it. And this is actually a place you can also build at. And to show you that, if I quickly just do this, nope, not this, this, we can move. Which one do I want to move? Because these are stored, but I mean, at least this one actually shows that. Hold on. I need to actually figure out where they are. Because we have this one, and we have Ad Victorium, which means Biffing Brid is up there. Which means... Okay, we'll do Graham's Pitch Stop to show you guys this. Okay. Make sure I am in my single player world, which I am, so we're good. All right, so Graham's Pit Stop is going to be the one we move. So this one, activate camp. And if I quickly just do this, whoops, wrong button, this, you guys can see we can place this down. And then from here, we can just be like, okay, we want to place it right about, what, maybe here? Boop. And then from here, we just do this, go into history, and you can see we will have stored because we have all of this stuff that just got friggin' stored. I need to go into this mode so I can actually place this in. But you can see you are able to place, but we're going to place this stuff like way over here. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Stored. Okay, it's going to be weird now. Oh, this is going to be very... Okay. There we go. Hit a button I didn't mean to hit, okay, guys? Because to change this, now I got to do that. This is going to be redonkulous. I had it to where it was placing earlier, and then now I can't because I'm too high up. Stored. Boom. There, we'll do that.
How are our defenses holding up? I can take a look if you want.
We'll do that. Add the doghouse down right here. And then the extractor can't... What? Wait a minute. Okay, it's not actually going to work. I was like, wait a minute. Is it actually going to allow that to happen? It didn't, no. Okay, I got to fix that.
The one good thing about looking different...
I don't need blackberries.
Unless the wrong people are looking for you, then it's not so good.
Don't need razor grain either, but we're fine. It's there. Water is no longer needed. I don't need food anymore, but we'll keep it just to keep it. And this, we can actually put this where she goes, which is down here. This goes up to that. This is actually going to go over to this. This is actually going to get ran up to that. And then we go into... No. No. Hold on. My turret, for some reason, right there is not wanting to shoot. Took them a minute. There we go. We go resources, and then we go collectors, and now you're going to see this bad boy, which is the junk collector that doesn't want to snap. Okay, we're going to do the repair bot, so this way this thing actually, like, repairs everything out. Okay, we're on snap. Why does this thing not want to snap? I'm just going to close this. Re-enter the build mode and see if that fixes it. If not, I might have to, like, close and rejoin.
Classic.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to close and rejoin.
What do you need, boss?
But you guys can see this is a junk pile. It's just one to be weird about it. Okay, so this is a way you can get a lot of different junk. But you can see it is there. And you are able to do it over on the other thing. It's just being weird here. I wonder if it's because this might have been blocking it. We're just going to run this up here to this house. Radio right there. And you are not actually doing your job. There. That way it's no longer in the way and these turrets could actually work. I am actually missing part of the 4. I'll have to fix that in a minute. This way goes to that. Alright, we're looking pretty okay here. Because we have that, which runs to that, which runs up here. And we might have to back out and fix something in a second. We'll see, because technically... There we go. Oh, nope, it's not going to work. Oh, it's intersecting with an existing object. So something here is blocking the placement. I got an idea on fixing this. So we're actually just going to go to foundations and do the same thing. We're just going to do our usual place this, one more. I think I raised those too high. Hold on. Because I need to do that. And then we should be able to go to build mode, foundations. And no, is it not going to let me? That is actually very, very weird. Okay, we're just going to try this then. Because technically... Oh, I'm setting collide. There we go. Usually that works, but that's going to be a little weird. But let's see if that... No, it didn't. Do I just need to figure out a way to lower it?
It's a good thing I taught myself
More?
myself. Comes in handy when clothes are always getting ripped.
Like that? Collectors. Camp pieces, foundation. Got it to work there that time.
How are our defenses holding up?
That might actually fix this. Whoops. There, let's try that. Because now it can't say intersecting with an object because I've cleared the objects away. Sources, collectors, and no, it's just going to be weird now. It doesn't want to place. I'm no longer getting the intersecting with object, though. I might just have to, like, close the app and reopen it, fix that, or close the world. We'll do that in a bit. But, yeah, you just do this, throw your thing down, connect it up to your power it, and then you'll have infinite junk coming off this. It's just wanting to be weird in my world at the moment.
I can take a look if you want.
And that's how you just get the random scrap that you're able just to pick up and then just run over to this and scrap box it. So you do that alongside your little doghouse, and you'll be getting a okay amount of scrap. Boop. And then I do have the vending machine here that is right now actually also being powered, and I forgot the... Oh, it's because it's over on the other one where I still had a thing like that, just not that exact extractor. But yeah, pretty much like that, guys. It's not the hardest thing to do is like look for little places like this to do your little stuff out of and build your bases. And I actually think I set these where it actually faces the table correctly too, so people are able to set up here after ordering like food. But this ain't my best build. This is just like randomly like slapped together like my other base on my other character was. Just figured I'd show you guys you can do stuff like that. I do have this and this, so we have the Gleaming Depths and this being a little thing you guys can actually say, well, Enclave Lab entrance. I do have that, and then this put in. I hear a pig. Told you I heard a pig. That dude's actually doing absolutely nothing about the pigs, though. Hey, there's my dog. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you guys can do that. But I'm gonna be moving this base location, meaning I'm just gonna be activating a different one because the one I actually want active is this one. Actually, no, I don't. We'll go to this one. Sorry, guys. Oh, I gotta. Do I really gotta wait? Yep, I do gotta wait. Okay, fast travel. Because this is the mama base, boys. This is the base you all dream of having, and that is the floating bridge bases. Which I had a base idea, a location for a base idea, and I don't know if it's actually full plausible. On this world, it is, but I don't know if it's full plausible as in like the actual public worlds. If it's plausible over there. But yeah, we have this little base where all the enemies spawn on the other side of the bridge is like that little boat fly that you see. And if he was to fly across this bridge, well, he's getting lit up by like 2 rows of turrets. That's all that needs to be said. Warned it. Okay, did they kill it? Or is it like in a spot that it... Oh, we have a smart pig. There. That's simple, guys. Okay. Now let's modify our parent and get this other grenade launcher. Like, oh wait, is that on the other character or was it this one? It's this one, I believe. Yeah, the auto grenade launcher. 3-star. Let's actually, just for shits and giggles, turn it into a 2-shot. It's already explosive, so let's do a even more explosive, just for the extra like damage that the explosive thing does. Let's see. I'm halfway wanting to do glowing. Because kills help get the glowing up, which glowing actually does some stuff for me, I think. But strength it is. Actually, instead of weak point, we're just going to do polished. And then long barrel. I don't have a grip for it. Don't have that. Don't have any sides for it. Alright. That's all I can do at the moment with that. Just because I felt like explosive version of this that is two-shot is going to feel kind of fun. Oh, that's the wrong gun. This. I feel like that is going to be a little better. Because imagine. Now watch. It becomes an actual mortar launcher. I can just... Oh, I got scorpions. Oh, that was comical. I like it. I like it. That was comical. The scorpion just went flying. Dude, I think I just bugged out the scorpions, like, completely there. But again, like, everywhere in this town now, I can just do this. I got a hit over there somewhere. You know where a good spot to do this, like, mortar launching is? I gotta do it. Especially where things actually die when it hits. I gotta do it. I'll only get one thing out of all that. Oh, now I'm just hitting that. Oh, it's one of those things where everything's not going to spawn in unless somebody's here. Hold on. Come on, I heard you somewhere. There you are. Dang it. You guys knew the idea I was coming up with. Usually there's more robots than this here, but... Oh, yeah. Go that way, big boy. Hold on. There is a robot there. Now we're being shot in the back. Hold on. Gotta reload. There we go. Another crash site should be cleared. Oh. Minus the one I missed. Oh, minus the multiples I missed. Damn. Get out of here. Oh, T51. You're just supposed to be T60 when you're at max. Might have to, like, get it to go over. Hold on, is that going to hit the bridge? Nope. Make sure I'm not hitting... Oh, I'm not hitting far enough into here. I think we're hitting the rooftop over there. There we go. That'll work. Is that behind me? Yeah. I hear. Holy cars. Okay, I know it. Okay, I was gonna say, there it is. Hold on. Got him. The grenade launcher could be absolute fun if they would have actually just kept the weapon damage being the max damage it used to be.
Welcome to the Watoga Civic Center, the future of events.
Actually, I don't even need to. I don't know why I'm expensing out like 2 shots for each one, because usually they die in just the first one. I think it's where I got used to hitting the other things and needing more than one. Oh yeah, Mr. Watoga. Ooh, come here, you. Bye-bye. That's all I need now. It's actually great. Sorry, I'm having too much fun. These guys are the ones that needed, like, 3 or 4. There we go. I wonder, is that going... I think that's going too far. Just a tad too far. Alright, we just need to back it up a little bit. So it hits the full roof there. Car next to me. I wasn't even expecting to actually hit that, to be honest with you guys. I thought like, oh, I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna have to shoot again. Nope. I'm just that good, boys. Just that good. Alright, is that all you? Make sure. I think that's all of them. Boink. Yep, not seeing anything over there. I bought. That just got wrecked. Mini nuke. Okay, I just had a red name tag pop up. Where was that? And I don't mean that dude over there either. That just got nuked. But, I literally was like looking around this way and had a red name tag pop up. Was you in here? I know you weren't over here, but I'm still gonna check it. There we go. That's what we're hearing right now. I can make it. Oh, no. I can't make it. Oh, well.
Welcome to Toga. Hi there. Welcome to Museum with Toga. Visitor.
Holy crap. And that's robots down. Alright, we're going this way because out this way, I think it is. Could be wrong. We'll see in just a second. Oh, I am like hitting the roof, but hey, I still got something out of that. Should be the electrical area over here, isn't it? Where usually a death claw is setting at. I could be on the wrong side of this. I just remember. Oh no, it is over here. Okay. Actually, no. Wait. No, I don't think that's it. Hold on. Where's that electric? Oh no, the electrical's usually over here by this, isn't it? Around this point. I don't remember where the electrical side is. That's a sad face, because I actually built at it once, way back in the day. And I don't mean this, either. There we go. Boys, does anyone remember where those pylons were? That could have been like something hitting me while I was inside my map. If I had to guess, I feel like the boss would be over here. By this. Let's see if I'm correct. Oh no, I was wrong. I thought this was like a bigger area. You just want to clear this out, guys. Just literally shoot all the tents. So I was thinking, like, see how big this green building looks? And then, like, this is how big it actually is? That's why I was thinking that. That means he has to be over by either Ranger or this. Also, guys, I've been out of like Fallout for a while. Is Fort Defiance picking up all the different like scrap and the dresses, like the straight jackets and the dresses? Still a good way to make caps in the game, or is there a better like cap farm? Okay, so I don't think he was. Okay, so he wasn't here. Although we do have enemies around. Who's shooting at me? Wait. Okay. Nothing in here. Also, for Fallout 76, I think they need to add something into the game that other games have that I absolutely like. Oh, I already killed that one. Oh, cleared it. And if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about when I'm talking about this, is see, I'm over the right shoulder. Other games would allow you to go from right shoulder to the left shoulder. So you can actually have different viewpoints, especially when shooting. So, like, let's say I'm going around this corner. I'd be able to switch over to the left shoulder and see around the corner without having to stick this much of my body out. Like Fallout, I would love for something like that to be a thing where I just zoom in and click the move button to altercate the, where this is. As I walk for it, we'll just kind of... Dude, I literally put that right on this pillar. Let's see where those are actually landing. Bro, it's like I'm actually like giving mortars to them. Like, Alpha Squad's like, we need a mortar at X-Ray Alpha 1. And then you're just like, mortars inbound. Like, boys, it's addicting. And I mean, I'm hitting stuff, or was. So just make sure. Sorry, Blood Eagle, but just not gonna be a viable thing for you guys to do anymore. Oh, I think I'm. Let's see how those actually land with the different variations. Oh, I'm gonna hit a pillar on that one. Man, who said you needed to enter locations to clear them? I just cleared from out here. Join a random team and just be like, hey boys, see those enemies downrange? Yeah. Are we seeing enemies anymore downrange? Nope. Be kind of fun, bro. Okay, Todd, that ghoul never would have touched me. Yeah, I don't think that Halcyon shooting at me was a smart idea. Especially when your enemy is literally using explosives, brother. Let's go check and see how I did. Brother, I don't think anyone actually lived. Yeah, dude, everybody died. I can just walk around here now. Look at that. Steamer trunk and all. Anybody that was here is now in well, they're no longer in one piece. I like it. I stream. Do we do a nuke launcher? Oh, I can't like aggro that from here. I'm trying just to make the sound so it flies towards me, but Scorch Beast, why are we just like flying away from me? Come on, I need AP. There we go. I'm not in power armor. I'm not in power armor. Yikes. Some of these will hit. Oh, Mr. Scorch Beast, that was not a good idea. Landing near me was not a good idea. Yeah, definitely not you. They all lined up for me. They were like, hey, man, hit us all in one shot. I like it. Lily just jumped up, looked down. They just all three like, hey, man, we just right here. They collect one more briefcase and then go turn that bee in. Don't know who you belong to, but you nobodies now. I move too much? Thank you, Super Mutant. Me's getting messages. Me need to check phone, which actually ain't even directly next to me. So we got Behemoth boy right here. Oh, there goes my glow. See what all you had on you? Not really much. Oh, he's no longer with us. Where's that one? Oof. Alrighty. Oh, I guess there was another one there. I was trying to like hop off of this to go over here. Not gonna walk back up there though. I don't really need the scrap that's in this building. Oh. Why'd I hear something like he's in this freaking house, dude? Oh, it's probably this. Just kind of like bouncing up and down. Easy peasy. Sorry, guys. I thought I was hearing like movement or something. And I just wanted to make sure. Alright, we cleared out the entire town. Boop. And we're over here near Berkeley. I'm kidding, Bogtown. But yeah, you guys can see the big difference between no extra damage and the extra damage. I'm gonna pop off here for a minute, guys, and start getting ready for work. I will see you guys after I get through work. Love you guys. Till next time. Stay awesome. Love you. And